Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Todd and Erin Daily Stream. There's no way she can do the show with that.
Nothing Bundt Cakes in
That right
Sandy.
there. Yeah.
Our beloved friend April from Nothing Bundt Cakes in Sandy wanted to bring the joy for the new year. It's 2020. She thought, what could be better than cream cheese frosting attached to a cake to bring joy, right?
Yeah.
So this is how you do it. Nominate somebody in your life who needs the joy. They're struggling. They need something extra. Just email us their story at toddanderonshow@gmail.com. And we'll pick a winner every week. We will personally deliver a cake to them. And then, of course, they get to find out that you are the nicest person in the world.
And you'll get into heaven. And we will as well for giving a cake to someone else and not eating it in the car
I'm not
on
sure
the way there.
that's feasible, but I'm going to try. All right, toddanderonshow@gmail.com. Nominate them, tell us their story, and we could be on our way with a cake. Oh, by the way, do not forget, it is buy one, get one free buntlets at Nothing But Cakes in Sandy.
It's 3 sizes. There's
If
a big one.
you mention Todd and Erin, I know that means you have to admit you know us, but still, 10389 South State Street in Sandy. Just mention us for buy one, get one free buntlets.
I wrote some advertising lines about bun cakes I'm going to give to April. Number 1, Nothing Bun Cakes. It's just short enough to fit under your bed. Nothing Bun Cakes. It's so good you could eat it in the shower. See, the rope goes through the hole in the bun thing. Yeah.
I'd do that, I'm not sorry.
And what goes better with air than Nothing Bun Cakes? There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So I have to think this is more common than we think. But does this happen at your house? Can we get a shipping container? It's only $2,600.
No.
Hun, can you imagine the fun we could have in a camp trailer? It's a 1967 and it's only $300.
No.
High-waisted mermaid swimsuit. Where?
No.
Oh. 10 acres of property. 10 acres for $3,500.
Where is it?
It's like a desert. Desert.
Any water rights?
No.
No.
All right, this makes sense. This is a beginner home tattoo kit for $120. $120. Taco truck, food truck, tacos.
No.
Everyone likes tacos.
No.
Oh, hang on. Here's something for the kids. This one's for the children, hon. Motorized scooters. For the children.
No.
For the
Ooh, honey,
Yeah.
there's this gorgeous, really long, lacy thing. It's got this low neckline, and
Yeah,
it
get
looks
3 of those. Get 3. 3. Did you get them? You know what those would go good with?
What's that?
Motorized scooters.
No.
It's for the children, not the lacy thing. Have you gotten them yet? Use PayPal. I think that's more common than anybody thinks. But anyway, okay, tell me something good. Time for Tell Me Something Good.
This is a special one. This is a single mom, Jessica Benatskin, and she was only 12 years old when she was put in foster care.
Okay.
And older kids don't tend to get adopted as much, and she basically endured a series of foster homes.
How old is she?
Some good, some bad.
She's 12?
Until she was 18. So she lived 6 years in the foster care system. Well, she got out. She put herself through college. She started a life. She was doing really well. And she was in her early 30s, and she's like, I don't need a family. I'm going to concentrate on my career. I'm going to do this.
Okay.
And then she had a friend who said, look, can you just be a foster parent for a while? Just help us out. Our friend Crystal does that. Crystal Mack, and she's an angel. And she said, okay. She said, I don't have a lot of time in my career. She said, just for a few weekends. And so she said, okay, what's my first weekend? She went 6 siblings. So she had 6 boys in her house.
Oh, gosh.
They started as young as 2 and went to 11 years old. They were all from the same mother, 6. And they had all been separated in different foster homes. And they said, this is a really great chance for them to
they're all
have
together.
one weekend together. And she said, okay.
She is so screwed.
Okay,
we
sure.
all know this.
You know this is happening.
Yeah.
Those few days quickly turned into several years. And after a couple of years, she started floating the idea with the 6 boys, would you like to be adopted?
Right. So she's 34 now.
And they said, that would be great.
Right.
Now, ironically, anyone who has tried to adopt children through the system knows this can take a really long time. It took her another 3 full years, and by then her entire neighborhood, her entire community, the kids' schools were all behind her. They were all writing letters like, for the love of Pete, please give this woman the kids.
Right.
And so when she finally had the special adoption hearing to bring these 6 boys into her family, literally, it was standing room only in the courtroom, and then there were people all the way down the hallway watching on closed circuit TV. And when the judge rapped his gavel, the screaming and the cheers began. And it's incredible. She said, everyone tells me how lucky these kids are and what a good thing I did. She said, but I'm going to cry. They grounded me. I went through my 20s thinking I would never need a family, and I did.
Right.
They gave me purpose.
That doesn't work, by the way.
I know, I've tried that too.
It doesn't evaporate water. This would not evaporate water on a table.
I'll bring
it
tears
doesn't in your eyes.
I'll bring tears to you in a different way.
All right, let's talk food. You were going to tell me something about food, which I love.
Well, Gourmet Magazine came out with what they phrase as the hot new flavors in 2020, entering a new decade with hot new flavors.
New foods.
And they address, and I love the phrasing, controversial pizza toppings.
Oh, instead of, it used to be ham and pineapple.
That was
That's
the big push. That was your
controversial,
Yeah,
you know.
you were exotic.
Right.
No. So here are the 4 top. That was 3, Erin. Well, take out the pen. 4.
4. Okay, A would be.
First one is egg. Egg is going to be very, very big on pizzas this year. Apparently, it's ridiculously popular in France.
Soft boiled, right?
And the way they do it is
I think this is actually a dish someplace
the eggs,
in Italy.
The eggs are expected to be runny. It's very popular in France.
Yes.
So that's the big push now.
I've heard of this.
In French-based cuisine coming to the United States.
And then you don't bathe for a week.
The next one is broccoli. Now, they believe in a very stern broccoli, which is my personal favorite, because I can see broccoli maybe with some balsamic on it on top of a pizza with other veggie toppings.
No, this is me.
No, but this is...
Just get it off.
This is how they say it should be done. It should be raw and cooked at high temperatures. Now, it's barely cooked, so there's only a bit of crunch and charred edges.
Yeah.
So you have a half raw piece of broccoli with charred edges.
I think that'd be after like a couple pitchers of beer myself.
I'm not sure there's enough. Anchovies!
You know what would be is so horrible about this? Is the fact that, you know, when you get your mouth ready for a food
And you're
sitting there
vision, yeah.
and you get there late and you sit down and you go, we've already ordered. And you go, oh, pizza.
'Cause
I
it's
am so
pizza.
excited. And then broccoli shows up.
Oh, I could handle the broccoli better than the egg. Now, anchovies. I want a raise of hands. Who goes for the anchovies? That's actually another Italian one because of their love for eating fish on bread.
Very salty.
But anchovies on pizza?
It's a classic. Anchovy pizza is classic.
Oh, you're from the East Coast.
I
That's
had this
right.
when I was a kid. Little hairy fish. Extremely salty, but yummy. Okay, next one.
Okay, and the last one, this totally cracked me up. This comes from Connecticut's New Haven neighborhood. Frank Pepe's history. He was the first one who had clam pizzas, clams on top of pizzas. But there's a new twist now for Gourmet Magazine.
Right.
Apparently, they are now scattering clams and mussels on the top of your pizza, still in their shell. They state it adds an extra piquant flavor to the cheese and the sauce, to have the bit of brine melting from the shell and into the pizza substance before removed from the top.
So it's just a whole group of people like seagulls sitting around the pizza going, mine, 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 just foraging through the shell. That's so...
What happened to the nice garlic butter? What did we do wrong
I
here?
have no idea.
That's what Clemson muffins
Anyway,
are for.
go try to order that someplace and see what they do to you and how fast you get thrown out in the streets.
Do not forget to nominate a friend for Bring the Joy. As you can see, a luscious nothing bundt cake could be in their future, and Todd and I will hand deliver it to them.
We'll see you next time on the Todd and Erin Daily Straight. You know what I should have said? I should have said bunt on a rope in the shower. You know, because like soap on the rope.
I
Don't
guess-
touch the cake.
I guess that's feasible.
We'll see you next time.
Kind of just, yeah. I mean, you might have to.
And that way you wouldn't drop the cake.
Yeah.
So it'd be good for prison.
I don't think we're going to deliver to the prison, by the way, just so you know.